So the influences of Malay culture in the dance are subtle but obvious. Obvious in the sense that you can clearly see that we're using Bharatanatyam to emote, to express what the poem says. But they're subtle in that teachers did a great job paying homage to Malay dance and Malay culture by somewhat incorporating it in a very fluid manner. Like sometimes, maybe that gesture is slightly different to what you're seeing, or maybe the angle of the hand or the angle of the leg is slightly different to what you usually see. And these are all in small ways how teacher incorporates Malay dance into this poem, into this performance. And I think it does a brilliant job of showing, portraying the intention of the piece.
Learning a dance choreography online was definitely a new experience for all of us. After having ample space to move around in a studio setting, being constricted to your chair at home and that teeny tiny Zoom screen definitely needed some getting used to. Eventually, when we did meet up a couple of days before the shoot, we had to pump in more effort to arrange our footwork as well as get into the necessary formations. But like they say, you gotta improvise, adapt and overcome. And that is exactly what we did. The circuit breaker period gave us some time to explore emotions, something we as dancers often neglect as we get too caught up in the dance moves themselves. Emotions are an integral part of an art form such as Bharatanatyam. I feel the lack of space to physically dance was an opportunity in disguise. We got to really tap into the pure, raw emotions, or as we like to call them, the rasas. Devi Slokam is the end product of all of this, wherein we depict the 8 basic rasas through Parvati or Devi as she looks at her beloved Shiva. So all in all, learning dance online definitely had its own ups and downs. However, this was a great learning journey, unique experimentation process, and a fun way to bond with my fellow dancers while being stuck at home.
Yes, doing a video shoot was a very different experience from a stage live performance they have done in NUS Indian Dance. This is because we had our family and friends who would come down to watch our show, and this gave us a lot of positive vibes and motivation while we are dancing on stage. But nevertheless, to our surprise, we had many passerbys at Botanic Gardens who cheered for us while we were dancing, and it was so heartwarming to see them enjoy our dance items. There were definitely challenges that we faced, such as finding a suitable location for dancing, a wet weather plan, and also coordinating with our dancers during the COVID-19 situation. Also, in a stage performance, we just have to perform the item once, but now we had to shoot in multiple angles, which meant a lot more communication with our videographer and definitely more draining on our dancers. But I can safely say that we all enjoyed the entire process, and I can't wait for more of such digital performances. So, don't forget to register and see you at our online premiere. Thank you!